So there you can get a sense of the scale of Scorponok and just how kind of imposing and heartbreaking it could be to fight against him, right? Like it's just like, oh no. But the G1 toy, I remember the only person I knew that had it was my buddy Simon Civ that comes over to play games, and I go over to his house to play video games. He had it when we were kids, and that was one of my go-tos whenever we'd go over to his house. Is I'd be definitely playing with Scorponok at some point during the day, right? Because it was just like those big Transformers. I never really had one of the big ones like that, and they were just so cool back in the day. So speaking of his G1 toy, let's take a look at it. Those toys were big for back in the day, but these ones, it's funny when you see a video comparing the G1s with these ones now, it's like these dwarf them. Like it's amazing how much bigger these ones are. So and how big those ones seemed back then, and these ones are even bigger, right? So the scales are going up, and I love it, and the detail and stuff too. Obviously, this is going to be a better looking toy than the G1 version, although the G1 is still special. All the G1 toys are special in our heart because they were the OGs, right? But these are the new wave, and these are fantastic. And this is another combination Takara Tomy Hasbro partnership on this one. So let's get him out of the box finally. I remembered to bring my scissors this time so I can actually clip him out and take him out when we unbox him, and we will see just how big this guy is. So, Scorponok. He pretty much takes up the full frame here, right? That's how big he is. Trusty scissors handy. Let's get this going. Holy shit balls. It's fairly large. Good God, look at the size of him. This is amazing. Free him from his captivity. His head's in there, I think. Oh, these scissors are garbage. So that's, oh, his tail. And it serves as a little ramp. Yeah, forgot about that. Okay, we got one in here. Holy shit. The size of this guy is just fucking incredible. I knew it was gonna be big, but this is like... So, like, I don't even think he's gonna fit in the frame when he's stood up. So, like, as you can see, he is a massive toy. This thing is huge. Still got some debris on him from the wrappings. Yeah, so he is a monster, and it looks fantastic. And you remember with Skylynx, within his packaging, there was, okay, this isn't what I'm talking about, these are just blasters and shit. Blaster. Oh, get all this shit out of here. There was this little red
thing, which, you know, I knew was some sort of decoder or whatever, right? Because we're used to that from the OG Transformers and their stats packages. But apparently the Transformers from this line come with a piece of, like, kind of one of those weird shaped puzzle things. And the decoder reveals Unicron, like a something. So that's obviously Unicron, and oh, it says it, right? So I don't know what it's for, if it's for a game or something. But now I've got Skylynx and Scorponok. If I buy any more of these, my wife will probably kill me, but she hasn't really said anything yet. So, you know, we'll keep the ride going as long as we can, right? Metroplex, I'm having a hard time finding him, so he will not be one of the reveals coming up. So then we got this part here. So that's, I think, it for what was in there. Holy shit. Monster. So yeah, he had the instructions, the decoder thing, and then all these things which will go on him at some point. And then of course the head is in here. Let's just have a look at that. If we may. Yeah, there it is. Look at that. Scorpy's head. So that's actually Lord Zarak in there is going to fold out and become a little guy, right? So, yeah, so that is Scorponok. If you can see all of him, I doubt you can. We'll just put him back here a little bit. And then obviously his head goes in there. I'm not going to shove it in yet. Oh, maybe I will. So there he is, Scorponok. Fantastic. So we'll get him transformed. Like I said, he's a triple changer. He's got Battle Station and then Scorpion mode. So we will try and do both of those if it all works out. And we'll get some pictures of him, and then we'll wrap this thing up.